Yeah, gladly. So we originally started as agents for York International in Denmark. So at that time, my father and grandfather, I'm a third generation company leader here. We're working closely with companies like Maersk Lines and some of their initial, I said, efforts into the refrigerated container space. So to transport usually food products like bananas, meat, things like that, and did a lot of the work for York at that time. And eventually were then offered the opportunity to buy the division here for marine transport in York, Pennsylvania. So that's how we ended up coming from Denmark to York itself. And that allowed us then in '84 to move into the space on the York campus. Eventually in '86 we moved out. '91 we moved to our current location, and we've been here ever since. So growing that business from a focus kind of on standard refrigerated equipment for, like I said, more standard food product transport to really specialized refrigeration company. So we're providing equipment that goes on the shipping containers you typically see at the port stacked up for all sorts of different, typically non-food products. So dangerous goods, pharmaceuticals. We develop equipment also for bulk liquid transport. So that would be, let's say, 24,000 liter, nearly 6,000 gallon tanks that are used for transport of, again, a lot of chemical products, but also sometimes milk or beer, orange juice concentrate, things like that. And we have,
stuff, right? Yeah.
What's that?
I said the important stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, milk and the beer.
But so we work in that space, and we work in a few different other niche industries, including the offshore market, some food processing equipment, stationary equipment. But we try to really target, and the growth has largely come from finding these applications where there's not a lot of coverage, right? So we look and we analyze and say, where's there a gap, or where do we see regulatory change coming down the pike that will allow us to kind of be there at the right time, at the right place with a product that we've already developed. So I think that's where a lot of our growth has come in, and because of that, we've been able to continue to move the company forward, and we've also been able to keep bringing new people on board, develop new products, and constantly innovating in those spaces that we operate in.